Right here is the original iPhone released in 2007. It wasn't actually my first iPhone, but I bought it from eBay many years ago. I took it out the other day and figured I'd make a video. It's pretty cool to see it alongside the iPhone X. They're 10 years apart and that really shows. The size, the body, the look, the feel, it's all changed. For the better of course. But they're still pretty similar in some ways. I mean, the placement of the silent switch and the volume buttons is still exactly the same. The iconic iPhone still looks really cool though, and you can see that it was of course rocking the headphone jack and the old style 30-pin charging port. How times have changed, huh? If you're curious about its specs, then it has 8GB of storage space, a shocking 128MB of RAM. How little does that sound today? It also has a 3.5-inch display, is running iOS 3.1.3 and rocks a 2MP rear camera. Yeah, selfies didn't exist back then. For a 10-year-old camera, the photo quality doesn't look as awful as you'd probably expect, but I definitely wouldn't be using this phone for the camera. You'll notice a few vertical lines on the left-hand side of the display, but that's how the phone was when I bought it on eBay. They have literally no impact on the usage of the phone though, so it's all good. There's a lot of similarity in the OS if you compare it to the latest version of iOS. Sure, the settings are very minimal on this one, and the iPod app has been swapped for Apple Music, but for the most part it's not much different, which is kinda nice. Apple Maps didn't exist back then, as you can see, but yeah, the iPhone has really evolved. It's pretty awesome to see the first ever iPhone up against the most recent one, isn't it? I hope you've enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching.